Hey guys, it's me again. I'm back. It's been a while actually. It's been about a week or something. I think it's actually becoming 2 weeks and 2 days. So anyway, I'm back. I'm being sick actually. I'm actually doing. I got a cold. So yeah. Well, I came up with my video idea. I came back after my thing that promised in Meemog's video about me making a setup video. Well, I think it was the recording I lost actually. I made that he uploaded. Yeah, enjoy the video. So when I was watching Meemog's latest video, as of writing the script of course, I realized I had made a promise that I hadn't kept to. I had said that I would make a setup video. Now I'll have a timestamp to the current form of the setup in the description. Right now I'm writing, not right now that I'm writing this, I am thinking I didn't record enough background footage for it. Yikes. Anyway, let's get right into it. This is the format for the setup I will be using to tell you about it. So the first thing I'll tell you is about the PC, about the specifications and why I picked them. For the second one, I will tell you about the keyboard and the mouse and the headset, so the peripherals. And lastly, I'll tell you anything else if there is anything else. I'll include why I made all these decisions straight after it. Some may only be about the PC. It's just because I hadn't made a setup. I hadn't thought about making a setup at the time I was making said part list. Well, yeah. I'll just show you all the things I have on PC Part Picker. I'll put a link in the description to my link of the completed saved part lists. So you can check all these out if you want as well. So for the first one, I picked an Intel i5 7600K. It's got 4 cores and 8 threads. This will do for any gaming PC. It is simply because it's clocked at 3.6 GHz and 4.2 GHz single core boost. This CPU doesn't come with a cooler, so I chose a Be Quiet Pure Rock Slim. Be Quiet does literally what you'd think. Be quiet. Now I really care about how loud I don't really care about how loud the PC is. Only really because it is something that happens, and I would be using headphones at the time, so I wouldn't really be hearing it. A 1066GB, a Z270 motherboard, a 250GB 850 Evo, a 1TB hard drive. I think it's a Western Digital Blue. Not sure. I haven't checked it. Checked as of recording the audio for this video. Some beautiful G-Skill Trident Z RGBs, 16 gigabytes of it. They're probably one of the most cool looking RAM sticks in the world right now, or at least at the time, I should say. The NZXT S340, well, not only, and the EVGA Supernova 650 watt power supply. This is a decent power supply. Now, after a while, I learned about Ryzen. Yes, the great platform for everything but gaming. Now, I could link you some videos, but I can't be asked. I'm lazy AF. Now then. This included a Ryzen 5 2600 with a power color Red Devil RX 580 8GB that could play any games at 1440p high. Not max, but high settings. I included a Corsair Spec Alpha in it and a Be Quiet 400 watt power supply. 8GB of G-Skill Riptos 5 RAM, an MSI Z370 motherboard and all of that jazz.
You like jazz?
I then changed this to a 16GB kit and a Hyper 212 LED cooler. This is all because of overclocking. Now, of course, I was going to add every single one here. Then I would be... if I was going to add every single one here, I would be here for a while. So now I'm just going to say, here's the link, and go look at it yourself, because you're even lazier than me, if you can't. If you get lonely, and go watch another one of ours. Not someone else's, just mine. Yeah, deal with it. So here comes the newest ones. My 8700K setup was this. The 8700K, of course. What did you expect? Something different? Always judge a book by its cover, guys, because that's how you do things in life. I got the Master Liquid Light 214mm AIO, a Z370 motherboard, because Intel won't get their act together and enable backwards compatibility. They can, and that's shown in the fact that you can just update the BIOS of an older motherboard. Like, what are you doing, Intel? AMD confirmed that AM4 will be supported until the 5th generation of CPUs, and you're releasing 5 different chipsets every year and expecting people to still stay with you. No, that doesn't happen. Anyway, that was a tangent that went on. I'll probably end up with a video about that, along the lines of Intel, a true disservice. What? I'm copying Bullet Barrier? Nah. Anyways, if that were the case, imitation is the best form of flattery, guys. Yeah, logic. A single DDR4 to 2400 MHz RAM, a stick. Yes, a stick. A stick. A Seagate Barracuda 2TB hard drive, a 32GB Intel Optane module, an RX 580, and an NZXT S340 Elite, a 550 watt power supply. Now this is a setup with an actual setup, with like a full actual setup. A Wi-Fi card and 2 monitors, a 24-inch 1080p 144Hz monitor, and a 24-inch 1440p 60Hz monitor. One for gaming and the other for everything else. I mean, yeah, I think it's quite obvious which one I'll be using for which, and to be honest, I'll probably end up using a 1440p for gaming anyways. The Zowie FK2 for a mouse with a top-of-the-line sensor, optical sensor, the Kingston HyperX Cloud 2, some cable management and a chair plus a Samsung Meteor. That's it. Wait, no, I forgot the keyboard, didn't I? Well, the EagleTech KG010, that's an RGB lighting and blue switches. Not cherry blue, but blue. I'm not just saying color, they're blue mechanical switches. Now for the good one. This is the one that I made most recently. After I promised this video, and wow, the script is 750 words already. By the way, I finished the script already, it's 1003 words. I'm probably not going to have enough time to finish it. Well, the Ryzen 5 2600X, a 6-core 12-thread processor clocked at 3.6 GHz. That didn't really matter because I was going to be overclocking it anyway. A B350 motherboard. I might end up changing this, as I'm not sure if its BIOS is updated for Pinnacle Ridge yet, as of buying it, because I don't actually have another CPU I can use to update the BIOS for it. And I'm pretty sure the AMD stopped doing the loaner thing after the Z470 came out. 16 GB of Team Vulcan 2400 2400 MHz DDR4 RAM, a Kingston 120GB SSD, a 2TB Seagate Barracuda hard disk drive, a 1080. Yes, a 1080 in the prices nowadays. The fractal design Meshify C Mini, because that case just looks beautiful. It's the best case I've ever seen in quite a while actually. I was thinking about going with a P400S, but I changed my mind. A 750 watt master watt power supply, the same 1080p and 1440p monitor as last time, the Logitech G413 with Roma G switches that are exclusive to Logitech. From what I've heard about them, it's the midway between gaming and typing, and I think that that go well with it. What did I get to? The Corsair scimitar with 12 side buttons. I may change this to the Razer Naga Trinity, or the Razer Naga, well, the one with the 12 side buttons. I don't know which one. There's like 3 versions. There's one with 2 buttons. There's one with 7 buttons with a circular pattern, and then there's the one I want to get with 9 button 12 side buttons. And the Creative Sound Blaster X87. If you're going through this part list, it'll be in the part of the extra parts, as I couldn't find it on PC Part Picker. Cable management of the chair, but no microphone this time. Can you guess why? Because I got my microphone last week, and I don't have to get one anymore, because I'm happy with a Boya BY1. That may be the wrong name, but I can't remember the actual name of it. Anyway, it's good. I would definitely recommend it. If you see the 2700X Vlogger Life, and it's the same as this one, but with a 2700X and a 1070 Ti. I remember with the 1080 it's better, and I don't think the 2700X is much better than the 2600X in the gaming department. And to be honest, I've seen the benchmarks. I'm okay with sacrificing some CPU performance for 1080 performance. So that's it for the video. Links in the description. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell icon, and I'll see you next time. By the way, new intro and outro on this video. Forgot to mention the intro. Bye.